What is up, Hellas Horde? Happy NYCC Day. Let's go. All right, so let's get down to business, people. Today we are going for New York Comic Con tickets, VIP. So if you have superfan access, the whole reason why you're doing this is to get VIP, because you had to pay $100 for the membership. So you want to make sure that you are actually getting that membership value back, and VIP is the way to go. So I'm going to break down a little bit about what VIP gets you. Even if you're not going all 4 days, it's still worth grabbing, and I'll explain why here in a minute. If you are just hanging out and you don't have access for this sale, what you're going to want to do is just kind of watch, see how it goes. I'm going to pull up on the screen here in a minute. And basically, it'll be the same thing next Wednesday, or actually, wait a minute. I think it's actually Sunday. And I don't want to give you guys the wrong date. And next Saturday. So it's, next Saturday. The 15th is when general admission goes on sale. But you need to have, well, actually, it's called fan verified. So if you did not make a fan verified account, I think they closed that off at the end of May. Then that means you have to wait for the general sale, which is not till like June 26th. So there's the way New York Comic Con does it is a lot different than other cons because there's 4 different ways to get in. Last Wednesday, we had the VIP sale, and that was all people who had VIP last year. So when you purchase that, because it is expensive, and they give you the opportunity to go ahead and repeat that the next year. And then today is for super fans, which those memberships closed off yesterday. And that is a $99 fee. And there's perks throughout the year. Like you get first access to Emerald City Con. You get obviously New York Comic Con. You also will get first access to, I think it's MCM over there in London. And then there's one more, C2E2 in Chicago, because that's all run by Reed Pop. So that's kind of what you're paying for. Then they give you an exclusive pin each year if you continue, and there's a few other benefits. Like you can have full access to any live stream in any of the panels for all 4 cons. So, I mean, if you're a con goer, like I'm actually interested because obviously I'm in the States, and I'm not going to be able to go to London to go to MCM Con. So I'm interested because I'm actually, now I can kind of like watch some of those live streams, so they always get actors that United States doesn't, so that's kind of what you're paying for that $99. What's going on, chat? What's up, Johnny? How you doing, brother? Christopher GZ, what's going on, bro? What's up there, Ryan Milky? Hope your tooth is better, bro. Was it like 5 o'clock for you? So let me know. Did you get that tooth taken care of? God, man, that sucks. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pull this up and we'll kind of watch together. Now, a couple of hints here for this. So it's funny because they added, they had a little blurb in the email saying that if you open this on too many browsers, they could possibly block you. So I've never had that issue. But then again, this is also my first time doing it through the superfan. So I'm going to just limit myself to 4 browsers because I don't want to get banned, obviously. In the past, though, I have run up to like 10 on different devices. So I don't know. So far so good, obviously, with about 9 minutes left. And then this screen will keep refreshing. And right around noon, we should see the little running guy. And that'll basically tell us, how far away we are from getting in. As far as VIP tickets, let's talk about VIP for just a minute. So why are you purchasing VIP? All right. So if you go to the actual website, they kind of have it all labeled. And basically, you're paying for, which I think is the most important part. This is why I bought the VIP, or I'm trying to go for the VIP, I should say, is basically because you are trying to get the line access to the autographs. Honestly, like the lines are so outrageous at New York Comic Con. They are super long. Like I can't even tell you how much time last year I spent in lines, and I feel like I didn't even really get uh, the big autographs like Ewan McGregor. I already got it, so I didn't really need to. I also did not go for Chris Evans autograph. I already have it. But I'm talking like I waited in line for like David Tennant, and I waited in line for let's see, Diana Lee and Sonato. I waited in line for a couple of the actors from Buffy. So I've stood in line at New York Comic Con for Tom Kenny for like 2.5 hours. So the VIP gives you access to a fast lane line. And basically what the way they do it is it kind of goes every other person, but the VIP line is like way shorter. So if you are a person who likes to get autographs, that alone to me is worth it, because I was telling my wife a couple days ago actually that I can't believe that we went to New York Comic Con last year, and I think I walked the show floor for like 30 minutes. Like I feel like I was never up there, and you're so tired from just standing in line, you don't even feel like it, honestly. And the show floor is really good in New York Comic Con. There's a lot of different things. As far as exclusives go, New York Comic Con does not have those huge exclusives like a San Diego does, but there's still some stuff that you want to go and check out and take a look at. They don't really have the experiences, I guess, that like San Diego does on the floor. For example, a couple years ago, and they ran this for a few years, they had this huge Walking Dead exhibit that you could walk through, and you do like a small experience. And this was all on the show floor. And at New York, they don't really have that. They have some stuff like that, but not as, I guess, as grand. What's up, Donald Lomax? Our first question comes from the Pop Baron. Did you have to log in to get ready for the queue? If so, they can watch if you don't have your login. They don't know who's who. Yeah, I mean, that's why you use different browsers. You don't use different tabs. So that's true. And you're right. And you don't log in. It's just one generic link, basically. So you're right about that. So I think they say that just to scare people, honestly. It's funny. I've been going to cons since 2016, pretty consistently, and I've never had a problem. But I also took me about 5 years to learn this trick. I didn't even know about it, and I was always get mad if I didn't get the tickets I wanted. And I mean, if everyone else is doing it, you might as well join the party, because it just gives you a better chance. I've seen those Twitter shots for San Diego when you got a guy in a freaking like a high school computer room, and every single computer has the different browsers on, and he's got all these computers going. It's insane. But yeah, usually I have like 9 to 10 going. I'm gonna roll with 4 today and just see how it works. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. Donald, are you going for tickets? Because I know you hit Superfan last year. All right, we got about 5 minutes. What else for VIP? So VIP, you also will get, I think it's 20, I want to say 20% off merch, and you're also guaranteed to get the merch you want. And there's also a shorter line is for VIP as well in the merch line. So that's another benefit. So if you are a person who likes to get the merch, and I'm talking about from the Reed Pop store, so like your New York Comic Con exclusive sweaters, hoodies, shirts, whatever it might be. And then we got, let's see what else. VIPs also get, I mean, to me, those are the big ones. Obviously, then if you get VIP, you get to go for VIP again the following year, which is also big. And like I said, even if you don't go all 4 days, usually I don't go on Sunday because I'm usually heading home that day. To me, it's still going to be worth it if I can actually walk around and actually enjoy the con and not just stand in line. Ken Master says, what are the chances of we getting VIP? I'll be honest with you. I really don't know. This is the first time I'm actually going for it. All I know is that every other time I have not had the Superfan, which was which basically every single time, because this is the first time I've gotten it. I have never gotten VIP because it's always sold out. It's always the first thing to go. Now, here's what I don't know either, and I'll be really interested to see this next week. Is so the VIP people who had VIP went last week. I don't know how many of those people actually re-up. I'm going to assume it's more than half. I would think, unless people got it and either didn't think it was worth it or just aren't going again. But I would assume that like over half the people probably re-anted up, right? I don't know if they have all the tickets available today for Superfan. I mean, I kind of feel like that's what we're paying for, because I'll be curious to see how many VIP tickets will be available next week when we do the fan verified. So I don't know. I wish I could answer that. I guess we'll find out, right? I mean, I have the clock going too, because I want to see how long it takes for these to sell out. We're about 2 minutes away. You should not have to refresh the page if you are in. It should just go ahead and load up right at noon. Again, it's up to you if you want to try the browser thing. I'm going to work with 4 of them. So I basically just have like my Safari and my Google, and what else do I have up here? Firefox and all that good stuff. And I'm just right now, I'm just checking all of the all my browsers to make sure we're all good and active. Everything looks good. So we are just kind of waiting. All right. All right. So everyone else kind of just hanging out. All right. So we're about a minute away. So good luck to everybody. Hopefully, hopefully you guys can get in and get what you want. And then the other thing they let you do on this sale just before it goes live here is it will allow you to buy 2 VIP and up to 2 of any other days. So, but you got to make sure, guys, you assign to the correct people, and don't worry about people not getting emails right away. I think they said it takes a couple weeks. So that's not something like if you assign it to your friend, they will not get the email right away, because it will go ahead and it takes a couple of weeks. And then once all the sales are complete, then I think all those emails get sent out and pushed. All right, it is noon. So let's see here. All right, so my first one is here. All right, what we got here. So right now I only have, that one's not refreshing. So one of mine are not refreshing right now, which is okay. There we go. There we go. All right, so mine are all good. All 4 are in. And now it's the waiting game. So as long as that little refresh symbol there continues to turn, you are good. You don't have to hit refresh. As a matter of fact, I think if you hit refresh, you actually might mess it up, because I think you get kicked back to the beginning of the queue. All right, we are just kind of waiting. If you comment, I may be a few minute delay, because I'm going to pull up all 4 of these because I want to watch all 4. So right now I don't have the chat up on the screen. There we go. All right, let's actually see what it says. All right, you are now in the NYCC 2024 virtual queue. It will update automatically. So it's funny, they don't have that little running guy. So it actually does say if you do refresh, you will keep your place in line. So it must be going off either the IP or the like the little. Actually, the number's not even on there. I don't even see numbers on the bottom of the screen that tell you. Usually, there's like a type of I don't know if it's a queue number, but like it's a detailed number that tells you basically, that you're on separate. Like I don't know. I guess each browser gives you a different type of number. I can't remember what the number means. I don't think it's not your IP. I can't remember what they call it. But right now, so what does this say? It says, "Do you still have individual?" Okay, yeah. So it says, "Yeah, your friends need to be fan verified." Okay, yeah. So right now we're just waiting. It's funny though. There's no like little tracker of like letting you know how long you have. I could have swore that Repop and Popverse did the whole little walking guy. So just kind of waiting here. This is what it is. it's it's the stress of just waiting. I'm gonna pop back into the chat. Is anybody chatting it up? VIP sold out in 4 minutes last year. Wow. Wow, 4 minutes. I mean, we're already 3 minutes in. And that's what kind of stinks about it. This is why I usually don't pay the extra money to try this because I mean, this is basically what you're paying the $99 for. Now, if I remember correctly, last year we also had the ability to you do have the ability to get autographs and photo ops first, so you get like first dibs on that for like, I think 24 hours, which is cool. Um, but the other thing is too, I think last year that super fans also had an ability to go in and try to get the Funko booth um, before anybody else. So, but again, I've actually contacted them a few times about that, and they said they don't know anything about it yet. I don't know. But the hope is that you at least, if you don't get VIP, you can at least get into that type of thing. We're just kind of waiting. It's really, to me, it's really interesting though that there's no type of, way to know if you're even close. I kind of find that part a little bit annoying. At least in the past, you had the little running guys, so you could at least cheer them on. And they don't really have many. I mean, I'm checking on Twitter right now. New York Comic Con doesn't really update you like San Diego does. Um, like I don't see any tweets or anything from them. Like they didn't even send out a reminder. So we're gonna have to go with whatever when you guys see or what I see to know when that sells out. Yeah, there's like literally no tweets from New York Comic Con today. It's a bit painful right now. So that was last year. They tweeted. They tweeted at 12:05 that it sold out last year. Okay, because I mean it's 12:05 right now. Oh, actually, they just tweeted, didn't they? Oh no, that wasn't them. Sorry. Yeah, I still don't have anything from. Oh yeah, there's New York right there. So New York Comic Con. So the latest tweet I see from New York Comic Con today was 2 hours ago, talking about the Acolyte. All right. So nothing yet. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe it doesn't. I can't believe it don't tell you like how. Okay, yeah. So I'm here. All right. So I'm up. So I need to get. What happened here? And VIP sold out because I just clicked one and now I can't get it. Jeez. Wow. I just missed it. Yeah, VIP is gone, guys. I had selected one and then it was it. Ain't that a bitch? Wow. So it's about 7 minutes? I can't believe I just missed it. Well, that's depressing. Well, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna get Friday and Saturday then. Boy, oh boy, I cannot believe I was able to click it. I hit submit and it didn't matter. And I'm not gonna worry about any of the close. Boy, that it really stinks. Oh man. Well, hopefully you guys are having better luck than me because that was awful. All right, I'm gonna take this down so I can put my payment info in. Oh, I can't believe I was able to select it and then it was just like gone. I don't want to answer any of these. I don't know why they make you answer all these questions. And right now I'm just checking out. So just give me a minute. I'll come back to the chat. Let me know if anybody got them. I can't believe I was able to get in there, though. It's crazy. I really, really think that, it's funny because do I have to sign this after? I thought they said you have to assign it to the other person. Maybe you do that after the fact. I think you do it after the fact because there's nothing on here. All right. Well, I got Friday and Saturday. It's frustrating. It just is. It just is frustrating. All right. So I'm good. So I was able to get Friday and Saturday. VIP sold out on me as I actually clicked it and went to checkout. So that stinks. I was out. I was about 2 minutes before you and got VIP. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I was able to select it and then it just boom gone. And what is Chris saying? We missed it too. Also, you can always go back into the link. So the faster you load it. Yeah. That's a good point. It's a good point. That's yeah. The part of the problem is that they have so much to choose from, and you're like looking at it, and it's like all their merch is on there. That's because they want to sell it, so they have it all listed, and it's just like it's not even in order the way it should. Then they actually in the top it said 4-day tickets, which isn't VIP. It's just a 4-day ticket pass, which gives you a little bit of a discount. And then and I'm scrolling, I was click that, and then I had to scroll down a little bit to actually find the VIP. And then at the VIP, I'm looking for Friday and Saturday only for my wife. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to have to keep a note of that because that might be a really good thing to let people know that next year, if you only need one VIP, go ahead and just click that and get out of there and then go back in if you have to. Because honestly, dude, like I've done fan verified every single year. I have never not had Friday or Saturday. I've never not had it. So, and I'll be honest with you too. If I end up doing this and trying to get a next year to do this again, I'm probably going to do my 10 browsers. I'm not going to just do 4. I just felt like it took forever. Let's see. Yeah, dark. I got in. I got it Friday and Saturday. VIP sold out as I clicked it. Happened to me with panels last year, and I had a 4-day ticket, which was BS. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Yeah, I was actually able to get to that through the regular, because I think so. Again, another reason for the popverse fan verified is you do get an extra day. It was back up. And now it says sold out. Before it was at 0. I mean, Friday and Saturday are still there, so you're good. That you guys should be good with that. It definitely says VIP is sold out on this screen at least, because I'm literally up on every single screen now. Yes, even on this one. I mean, I guess all you could do is if you get in and you already got your tickets, just, I don't know, keep hitting refresh, see what happens. I mean, I don't know. Because I'm up on 2 different browsers now and they both say sold out. I mean, oh man, let me do this. Let me bring the other one up. Let me see. We could bring them this one maybe. So you can see here. So this is a different browser, and we have. I mean, the other thing I can do is I can try to do this again next week, and yeah, I know, I do, Chris. I know, and that's the biggest problem. Like, why? So explain to me this, because this is why I've always wondered. This is like my big question with Comic Cons, because it drives me absolutely insane. Why is it when I go to Ticketmaster and I go buy concert tickets, why are those tickets in my cart and no one can take them? I understand that they have a seat number, and I get all that. But I'm sorry, but if I have them in my cart, why can someone pass me up? It's really a horrible system, and I'll never understand why. Because why can Ticketmaster do it, but nobody else can? Because that is one of the most frustrating things ever. Like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense that Ticketmaster can do it right, but all of these cons can't figure out a way to, once someone gets in and puts them in the cart, they should be able to have them until they check out. Because I'll be honest with you, this happened not too long ago with San Diego Comic Con, that I had preview night in my cart going to cash out, put the credit card info in, and I already had it all saved on my computer, right? It just got to load it. And I didn't get preview night, and that happened to me twice during San Diego Comic-Con. Because the last 2 years I was able to go. This year I missed it on the returning registration and then also the new registration, and that was super frustrating too. But again, once I click check out, then I should be able to. See, there's the look at the VIP. Now this doesn't say sold out, but I can't click it. I mean, again, I'll definitely try it again with the open because I want to see. Number one, I want to see how fast they sell out. Number two, I want to see how many are available because it's the one thing that I just don't feel like that's very fair. Is like you're paying the extra $100 to get these, and they're still going to let people who didn't pay it have a chance. That's to me, if you paid the $99, not that you are going to be guaranteed, but you should have a chance to get them. A much better chance to get them. So, I mean, I'll definitely try again because remember, you can sell your tickets through what is it called? Is it Light or something? I think it's called Light. And Friday and Saturday tickets will sell. Like people are always looking for Friday and Saturday. Or, if you have a friend going, you can always pass those tickets on to them or something like that if you end up getting extra tickets. But at least you can sell the tickets. And Friday, like I said, Friday and Saturday will sell on Light. It may take a while. It just depends how bad people want to go. I just keep refreshing, hoping to. I just need to snag one because my wife doesn't care about it. It just saves me a ton of time, so we can actually be together during the con because she hates standing in lines. She's a trooper though. She'll do it, but sometimes she's like, "Yeah, I've had enough of this." Yeah, I mean, I'll try a few more minutes. We'll just keep going and see if we can't get lucky, but I doubt it. And then as far as all the hoodies and stuff, I know, I don't even know if they have pictures. So that one I'm probably going to grab. Maybe I should actually maybe just buy that one online. A lot of my New York Comic Con hoodies I love, man. They're really comfortable. I don't know what shirt she'd want. Here's a breakfast sandwich shirt. Oh, guys, I don't know. You had too many bundles. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, will we end? I'll probably stay live for like another 5 or 10 minutes because I mean, at this point, you probably are in. Donald, let me know if you got in, brother. You should be fine though to get the 2 days. And like I said, if you want to go for it again, you can always try next Wednesday. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but these aren't gonna. These aren't gonna come back. But I don't know. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. If not, I'm not really sure what else we can do here. If you are interested in the merch, though, I mean, if you get in, you would probably be fine picking what you want. I mean, I can sit there and go through all the merch if you guys are still waiting to get in. I'm curious to see, is anyone still waiting to get in? Because we're 21 minutes in. I would assume you probably are in by now. I mean, I can pull that back up. Can you, what was it? Can you, yeah, I think the 4 days, I think, was still there. Yeah, the 4 days is still available. So you save money if you're going to get all 4. I'm pretty sure it's a saving. So what do they charge? 78 plus 3. So what is that? $81 a ticket, basically. So $82 a ticket. So 82 times 4 is what? 163. Oh yeah, you're definitely saving money if you get that 4 day. So if you're gonna go all 4 days, you definitely go ahead and do that. Yeah, that is what I'm hoping for, Ken, because that's the question. That's one of the bigger reasons too why you said why I said I was getting this, because I want to make sure I at least have a chance to Funko. But they would not respond to me saying that it was going to happen again this year. But i I'm going based on last year, and why would they change it? Again, you have to give people who spend $99. You gotta give them something, because like I said, I mean, we spent $99 to do this. We didn't get what we wanted. Yes, I still got tickets, but honestly, I would have got the tickets anyways. Like, it was not going to be a big headache to get them. This is not like San Diego. Saturday will sell out. Even Friday doesn't sell out, I think, on the regular sale. I think you could buy two of them. I think you could buy two 4-day passes, but you could probably go back in. So if you have two browsers open, so yeah, you could probably go buy two and then go back in and buy two more. I mean, I don't know exactly how that works, but you could try it. When do you think this? So the Funko probably won't go up. I would imagine it wouldn't be up until like sometime in September. Remember, this con is also 2 weeks later than usual. Nice, Dark. Did you get VIP, or did you get your days you wanted, or what'd you get? But yeah, the Funko, I think Funko will probably be up in late September. I mean, we're still waiting for Fun Day tickets for San Diego. Like, I'm assuming that those tickets will probably be on sale for Fun Days probably 2 weeks. Probably about 2 weeks. It's usually about a month out. So what is today? Today's what, the 5th? So that would take us to the 19th. It's about right there. And let's do a couple more refreshes just to check. I mean, the 4-day tickets are still there, which is pretty cool. And I get it. I mean, you can only sell so many VIP because it doesn't really become VIP if you sell too many of them. But I still think that it should be. I just think that all the VIPs should be available between the VIPs last year and the people who spent the money for the Fanverse membership. That's just my 2 cents. I'll have to really go through and look at this and see if I want to place any of it. I still have my lanyards from the very first time I went to New York. I don't think I'll ever will get rid of it unless it like tears or something. The official pin this year. What do you guys think about the official pin? It's all right. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but it's different. It's better than just NYCC. We got a puff jacket. Look at this. There you go. Keep you warm in those New York winters. Here's the official shirt. I don't like how they have the unisex shirts though. I just feel like it always fits me way different than it fits my wife. And then they have the actual women's one too. I don't know. I always feel like it's a little bit smaller than it should be. And here's the zip up this year. I bought the zip up last year. I wear it a lot. It's really comfortable. I think I am going to grab this hoodie though. I do like the hoodie. Although, you know what, it's funny. The hoodie is it's very similar to the zip up last year. But I do like a hoodie. I live in Cleveland, so it's cold a lot of the times. But yeah, it still says sold out. I'm gonna refresh it one more time. All right. All right. Well, I will probably be back next Wednesday. I guess we'll try this again and see if we can't get them. But at this point, VIP was back up. I just refreshed it. Do I have any browsers still open? I still have this one open. My ticket reservation has expired, it says. I don't know how it could have expired when I didn't even click anything. But they only give you like 15 minutes or whatever to get in there too. Here's the other thing. If it really is popping back up and people are able to get the tickets after hitting refresh after 20 minutes, that's pretty unfair too for the people who actually got in there. And, I don't see it popping up though. So, anyways. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back next Wednesday. We'll try this again. It's all we could do. Like I said, if you did end up getting your tickets, congratulations. You're going to have fun anyways. And, we'll try next Wednesday. And you can always resell those tickets on that light system whenever that opens up. And like I said, Friday and Saturday, definitely you were able to sell. Sunday and Thursday, it just depends. Usually those don't sell out to like couple weeks before, if that. I know Sunday sometimes you can still buy tickets pretty late. So yeah, Alejandro, we saw that. Yeah, they did. So all right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Listen, if you are an Acolyte fan or you watch it or you're going to watch it, I will be live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we are going to be breaking down and reviewing the first 2 episodes for the Acolyte. I'm actually going to head off right now and watch it for the second run because I want to kind of get all the information I need for tonight. And I'll be live tonight again at 9 p.m. If you are new to the channel, still go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I break down a lot of cons, mostly Star Wars and Game of Thrones news and reviews and breakdowns and all that good stuff. And I do a lot on conventions, obviously, as well. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Hit the like on the way out of here. Keep those heads on, and I will see you guys in the next video.